If you like our video, click the button to subscribe to our channel and get easy access to new content. To see our full suite of ad-free video courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides, visit us at www.teachucomp.com. Events are the first of the three types of action items Sage 50 provides. Action items help you create alerts for events in Sage 50 and for events that occur for your business contacts. To view the action items in Sage 50 Accounting, select Tasks, Action Items from the menu bar to open the Action Items window. There are three tabs within this window: Alerts, To Do, and Events. To show action items as of a specific date, select the date from the Date field at the top of the Action Items window. Depending on what you select in the Show box, doing this shows events and to-do items as of and including the date you select. To see future events, select a future date. If you click either the Events or To-do tabs, you activate the Show field at the top of the window. Use the Show field to list all to-do items and events, completed to-do items and events, or uncompleted to-do items and events. Sage 50 then displays those types of items on the To-Do and Events tabs in conjunction with the date you entered. If you click the Events tab, the two types of events in Sage 50 appear. These events are either system-generated events or activities. System-generated events are events created by Sage 50 when certain types of transactions occur. You can set up an event to generate every time you create an invoice, for example. The activities are events you create for company contacts like vendors, employees, and customers. You can use these events to note things like vendor meeting dates or employee birthdays. To create an activity in Sage 50 Accounting, click the Event button in the Action Items Windows toolbar to open the Create Event window. Then select the type of contact for whom you are creating the event from the Type field. Then select a specific ID from the ID field for the type you selected. Enter the date on which to create the event if it differs from the current system date in the Date field. Then select or enter the event type in the Event Type section. Enter a note about the event into the Note field. To display the event in the Action Items window, check the checkbox for Display in Action Items, and then enter the number of days before or after the event you want the event to appear. If editing the activity in the future after it has been completed, you can check the Completed On checkbox and enter the date the event was completed into the Completed On Date field. To set the event to automatically recur, click the Recur button in the toolbar of this window to open the Create Recurring Event window. Then select the number of times to have the event recur and set the recurrence frequency from the When to Recur dropdown. Then click the OK button to set the recurrence, or click the Cancel button to cancel the recurrence. To save the event, click the Save button in the Create Event window. Back in the Action Items window, you can also set the System-Generated Events. To set the System-Generated Events, click the Options button in the Action Items window to open the Action Items and Event Log Options window. The tabs in this window are Activities, Transactions, and Startup. To select which activities to show on the Events tab of the Action Items window, click the Activities tab. These are the activities you create. Check the activities to display by clicking into the Display in Action Items column for the desired activity type, and then entering the number of days before or after the event to show it under the Number of Days column. Then select either before the event date or after the event date from the last dropdown. To set up system-generated events for the transactions within your company, click the Transactions tab. The transaction types for which events can be created appear here. Check the transaction types for which to create events by checking the desired checkboxes under the Create Event column. To display the event in the Action Items window, check the checkbox under the Display in Action Items column. Then enter the number of days before or after the event to display it under the Number of Days column, and select either before the event date or after the event date from the last dropdown. Clicking the Start Up tab lets you select or deselect the Display Action Items each time a new company is opened checkbox. After setting your system-generated events, click the OK button. Remember to click the subscribe button to see more of our videos. See our full suite of courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides at www.teachucomp.com.